USA episode. And we are back with a returning guest, someone we have been wanting to get back in the hot seat for a minute. We've been begging him. I've been asking Tommy every day, have you sent Carter an email? Have you sent him the email? Is he responding? Who do we have to get in touch?
In the theme song.
I mean, yeah, he's a legend. Legend, everyone, Carter Ward. Chicago's very own. So happy to have you back, brother. It's been a minute.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. It's always a treat to sit down with you and hear a couple licks from the old Ward.
I got
himself.
some new ones.
There you go. He said it already. I'm so excited. You are going to be playing some new numbers tonight. This is very exciting because Try Again, I was listening to it again earlier today. That came out a minute ago. Now it's
been two years.
2 years.
Yeah.
That's two times around the sun or 2 times around the sun. Or the moon.
Wait, has it been 2 years? I don't know. I think
I got to try again.
It might have. I can't remember if it came out. I think in 2023. So yeah,
amazing, dude. Again, phenomenal record.
Thank you.
All the way through. I want to say I heard specifically this time when I was listening to Try Again right off the bat, the I am right before the and I am stuck, that lyric there, and you got the I am pitch, there's a high pitched one in the background.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that. It's everyone listening. It's at 1 minute and 11 seconds, and then the solo on that song is whoo. It's slick.
I'm not much of a soloer.
Yeah,
I have to,
But you make it work.
Plan everything out. I've been trying to get better at improvising, but
oh, dude, are you kidding me, Tommy? Do you remember Carter's licks? When we were going through Denny's, when we were playing Denny's for the first time, when Carter showed up for Rock Radio Jams on Saturday?
Yo, solid lead licks on that. I think don't give yourself enough credit. You got the chops to hang in the lead.
Thank you.
Where is Dad? Dad's not at Denny's. Where is Dad?
That's like a sad song too. If you really think about the content, it's like meeting your dad at Denny's and he doesn't show up.
That's heavy.
But we made it a heavy
we
rock
still
song.
rocked though.
Yeah.
Still rocked it. And man,
turning a frown upside down.
Yeah. Heavy riffs.
Heavy.
Really appreciate it. When since you've been, here last, you've been playing out a lot. It's been awesome to see the live shows. You got the full band now, right? Fucking lineup. Tell us about it. How did that form, brother?
My friend Sabrine, also known as
Shout out to Girly Pants. Oh, by the way, we got Hams back in the house.
Yeah. Shout out to Hams.
She was my go-to for lead guitar.
So good.
And then I got my buddy Scott on drums and Andy on bass. He crushes it. It kind of just came together quick and pretty easy, and it's been fun playing with them.
Has it been you four for this last year?
The whole time, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
So still the OG lineup.
Nice.
It's been fun. It's been a learning curve on my end. Just I've never played with a band before, so... But we're having fun with it. We started out, I would play acoustic, but then my guitar broke, so I've been playing electric since then, and it's been cool.
Carter Ward goes
noisy.
electric. You heard it here first.
New era.
It is a new era. It is a new era for Carter Ward, bro.
The
I will
live shows
forever
are
go back to your first episode and listen to that. Your performance on that. It's so good. But
thank you.
Yes, man.
I'll be playing acoustic today, but no, it's been cool getting to be noisier and stuff.
Hell yeah, let's get loud.
Yeah. We got some songs we get loud on. It's pretty different from the albums that are recorded.
Yeah.
Versus coming to a live show these days. So, busy with that. And then I play lead guitar in Girly Pants. So
shout out to Girly Pants.
Busy
again.
with that. Yeah.
Killing it. crushing. You guys recently played out on the water.
That was fun. The river show.
gnarly.
That was so cool.
Might have been the coolest show I've ever played, I think.
Yeah.
That was really neat.
You literally took a boat.
Yeah.
So far,
Shout out to one of my favorite Carter Ward songs, Boat.
Boat.
And you guys took a boat to perform. That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Well, and those shows that they do on the river are so damn cool. Like, it would just, like, it's cool to, like, check those out. And, like,
Is that where we should do the first Tiny Band Fest? We got to get in touch with
No,
them.
we the first one, the inaugural one's got to be in the alley, like in the
Yeah.
it's like the Tiny
That's so
Band
awesome.
Festival, like
Hell
make it like
yeah.
a block party,
So rad. Do you got any shows coming up?
20-person capacity.
For my stuff or for
Yeah.
Girly Pants?
Oh, for you and Girly Pants.
For me,
Because you are both. Kind of.
I guess, yeah. For me, I need to decide if I want to play this one on the 18th, but MJ Linderman's playing that night, so I don't know. I might try and get a ticket to that show, so it's up in the air.
Is it the
as of
Burley?
right now? No, book club.
Okay, book club.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
Cool.
Girly Pants were playing at a skate park this month.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of those pop up. Is there a couple of the...
This one's like
DIY skate?
damn near up by the border.
Okay.
So like Wisconsin. So it's like
Word.
an hour from here. So,
Damn.
but it should be fun. I'm excited for it. I think they're
That's-
going to have like some skate competition going on or something. Or no, it's like a giant game of skate.
Oh, heck yeah. Like a real life
Yeah.
version game
Yeah,
of skate.
with music going and like food and stuff. So
It's like
I'm
sounds like
excited.
Tony Hawk Pro Skate.
pretty
like
much
you're in the video game, but
Yeah.
real life. Tommy, we might have to go to that.
Yeah, come
that
on
sounds
out.
so epic. Awesome, brother. Well, that's so awesome. Y'all been rocking, gelling, and in the time being, you guys have been cooking, right? You guys have a couple been cooking up in the studio a little bit, some new stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Sabrine's been writing new stuff for Girly Pants, and then I've been coming up with, I've got, I don't know, we're all going to go down and record with my brother in
word.
this upcoming month.
Is that whose panels these are?
Yeah.
Did you see that sound panel fall on my head?
No.
It was wild.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. These
Oh,
sound
it's a
panels, shout out to your
brutal-
brother. They have been a blessing, man.
Yeah.
They really emulate the room, the sound, and everything. But no, during this one is Sacred Practices.
Yeah.
That bad boy came boom.
Oh.
I'll try and
Right on,
edit that footage in.
We got
on the
footage.
Video. Oh
Yeah.
my! It's hard to watch. Like, it's
Yeah.
those things. They're like lighter than they look.
I'm pretty
But
sure.
They're
still
not
like-
light.
I mean, they're solid like wood. They're made out
Yeah.
of wood, like panels and like just like pieces of wood. But they're not like super heavy like hardwood. It's not like some like thick like maple. But they're built heavy, and it's just like they're rocking out. Like it's like the bass of the vibration, whatever. And like I put the thing back up there.
Yeah. I found it super odd that as soon as I posted that reel, all these insurance agencies just started liking it. Just like, I was like, what's up with this?
Oh, dude, but it was like it donked like the corner of that thing just donked him on the back of his head.
That'll do a number, you know.
He's lucky, like he didn't.
Boom,
lose
it was a zinger,
consciousness
dude.
Or, like like get busted open or something like that. Like you get a cut on your
I saw
scalp. Like
777s for sure. It was wild. But anyhow, so excited about your new stuff, brother, and that
Yeah.
what you guys have cooking up and everything.
Yeah.
It's always, is there somewhere you guys are going to master it? Are you kind of sitting on it right now? Will you possibly be shopping it around at all, or?
Yeah, so the whole concept is like all my albums before I've recorded in my bedroom, and these songs, it was like the first songs I wrote with having this band together. So a lot of them, like some of them, I came up with demos and like wrote out like played the bass part and stuff, and was just like, here, Andy, learn this bass part, or like, here, Sabrine, learn these guitar parts. But like probably half the songs, it was just like, here's a song I wrote, do your thing, and I'll give you some guidance on it or whatever. So I thought it would be cool. I didn't want to like try and record the songs in my bedroom because I'd feel like I would definitely take inspiration from what they came up with, and I don't want
Totally.
I want to give them credit for it. So
Yeah.
I thought it'd be fun to go record with my brother because he's like an engineer, and just
And
take
where does he work out of?
Indianapolis.
Okay.
But we're
Is he
renting we're gonna rent
renting a
like a
place?
room
Okay.
in Bloomington at a studio for like a few days.
Oh,
So
dude, that's the best way to do it,
yeah,
brother.
we're gonna like
That is
record
so
live
awesome.
together because
Yeah.
I wanted it to basically be like a live show, but just sound better.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought it'd be fun to all track at the same time instead of like doing it layer by layer, and yeah. I'll add the vocals later on, so it'll be like mostly live.
Yeah.
Pretty much with like some overdubs, but like
Dude.
for the most part, all the backing tracks are going to be live, and it's all going to be the songs from like pretty much our set from the past year.
Yeah.
Then I'll finally be able to say bye to those songs and move on to some new ones. I've got some stuff I've been working on more in the vein of just like bedroom recordings and like that stuff, and I'm
Cool.
working on one thing. I've got like a micro cassette handheld recorder thing.
Okay.
It sounds super lo-fi, so
Nice.
I think it'll be fun. I'm working on it currently. Like I just want to put out like a 25 minute thing.
Awesome.
I don't want to break it up into tracks.
Yeah.
And I don't even. It's gonna be a mishmash of
I
like
love
short
that. That
songs
sounds
and
super
like
cool.
found audio.
Have you put
and
anything
stuff.
on your YouTube channel recently at all? Or
No.
You still post at all?
I
on
forgot
that?
I had that.
Okay.
Every once in a while.
Congratulations,
I
I got to say, on your acting role.
Uh,
One of the most phenomenal roles of all
that
time.
was
Just smash it out of
incredible.
the park.
Thank you. It was fun.
As a sandwich
portraying,
maker, like
Deli Dave.
Deli Dave. How did you, what did it take within you to, really get to know who Dave was? Like, how did you know when you tapped into the character?
There's a little Dave in us all. So
Yeah. You think it's because he is
I
Dave
eat
eats
sandwiches
sandwiches
a
all the
lot.
time?
Probably,
He's
yeah.
all the time kind of guy
Yeah.
eating sandwiches.
I don't know. I'd consider myself a sandwich guy. I like a good sandwich.
Yeah. Did you eat a lot of sandwiches when you were prepping for the role?
Surprisingly, no. But I mean, probably like just the normal amount that's in my diet.
Okay.
So
So it wasn't like an odd amount of pot bellies, and maybe I'll just go to Jason's Deli, or hey, you know what? Maybe Panera
I mean, the prepping
bread.
for the role was pretty
Yeah.
quick. I did all the music for that.
Yeah.
So like that was the big portion of the time I put into everything
So
was like doing the
awesome.
music.
Shout out
all
to
the
Luke,
sound
man.
effects. Luke was great.
Luke is a king.
Yeah, and Adam Sinkowitz, the
Yeah.
dude that came up with all the characters and
So
wrote
awesome.
everything, and he voiced Pecan Pelican.
Oh, that was
And then
wicked good, yo.
Matthew
That was
voiced
wicked
Sam
good.
Fish. Luke
That
was
was-
Professor,
Yeah.
and I was Deli Dave.
Man,
Yeah.
the music was beautiful.
Oh, thank
all written
you.
by you.
Yeah.
Man, well, now that's kind of buzzed about, and you see it in the horizon, man. You kind of got a little bit of a name for yourself. Are you thinking at all going out west, hitting up Hollywood, Los
Who
Angeles,
knows?
or can't rock the horns, maybe staying in Chicago, or what do you think?
I might. I don't know.
Okay.
No, I do like scoring though. If anybody ever needs scoring work, I'll do
Okay.
it.
So hard no to LA.
I don't know. I've never been into California. I'd like to go. I want
Shout-
to go.
Should we ring Alex? Should we ask him if it's worth it?
Alex
that's right.
just
He
moved
moved.
to Tucson,
He's gone.
Arizona, which
Oh.
I would say is a million times better than
Arizona
Los Angeles.
dreams.
Arizona is
Arizona is nice.
If I had
Arizona
to
is
choose
really
like
pretty.
Maybe that's where the
favorite
Rock
state,
Radio
that
USA
might be
Fest
it.
should be. Sedona, Arizona. Ooh. Yeah, in the crystal bed.
We did.
Whoa.
We're getting exciting, dude.
Me and the wife
I'm
did
good.
Thanksgiving in Sedona out in the desert, and then like the Red Sands. We
That's awesome.
went there for Thanksgiving. We ended up staying until like December. It was we were enjoying it, and it's like where we got to be, and then it was just so cool, and then we still had all the leftovers from Thanksgiving.
That's dope.
So I go back to Sedona in a minute.
I mean, did you guys see Bigfoot?
Yeah, Yeah, well,
I had a feeling he was in Sedona. I knew it. I was like,
it was
dude,
like the
everyone's
Indians
looking
at
up in the
Plymouth
North
Rock.
Woods.
Like he showed up and like we're just like pulling up in the RV. He brought corn. Like we brought Doritos and tacos.
Of course, he brought the corn. He's a
taught
freak.
us how to eat it. He taught us how to eat corn Bigfoot style.
He seems chill.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, that's the thing. You
What would
gotta
you do,
understand about
Carter,
Bigfoot.
if you absolutely rocked the Subterranean, right? It's just one of those nights, Carter Ward, you're in your element, you rock the house. You go up to the green room to, cool down. There's Bigfoot. Just like, what would you do?
Is he like standing or sitting?
Like just fucking giant, just like standing up and
Standing, I might walk out. Sitting,
Okay.
I'll sit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. If he's like standing there menacing, then I don't know. I might be a little scared and I might leave.
Yeah.
But if he's chill and just
I'm
like
sure he's friendly. dude.
reclined,
I'm sure
then
he's
I'll sit down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure-
Same question. Let's say you have a sold out show at the Subterranean. You're rocking the show, and then at the bar, it's It's a beautiful female Bigfoot. It's not just any Bigfoot. It's a girl Bigfoot, and it's a beautiful female one. She's impressed by your playing, and like you got an opening. What do you do?
I don't know.
You shoot your shot, brother.
I guess yeah. Shoot your
How
shot.
do you do it? How do you do it?
Buy her a Malort shot.
Okay, that gets you in.
There you go.
How do you give it
Chicago.
to her? Do you present it? Do you just have like the bartender give it to her, and you're just like sitting there like hoping she looks at you?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. What's it? Okay, hang on. Let me get the camera on you. What's the look you give her? In this one right here. What's the look you give her? Right here. That's the look you
Solid.
Yeah.
Nice.
give her.
Hell
She's
yeah.
a Bigfoot. She's not wearing, like bottoms, like pants or panties or under or chonies or whatever.
Yeah.
But drenched, it's like metaphorically, it's like she needs to change them because she's going home with you, That's it.
Yeah.
Dang, Carter, you're a rock star, brother. Rocking out, man. Have you ever seen any UFOs yourself? Aside from
No.
Bigfoot, like UFOs or ghosts? Like,
Nah.
nothing?
Nah.
Damn.
Nothing out of
What
the
about-
ordinary.
We were just
But-
talking about the Mothman in O'Hare. That's like Chicago's Bigfoot or Chicago's
That's true.
cryptid.
Yeah.
Do you
O'Hare,
believe in the
there's-
Mothman?
Nah.
Yeah.
I enjoy cryptid stories. I'll fall asleep to them sometimes on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
I find them really entertaining. I don't know if I buy into like anything, but
Yeah.
it's fun to entertain the idea.
Yeah.
That's like conspiracy theory stuff. Like you hear about like someone's like, "Oh, you believe the Earth's flat?" Like, I don't like agree with you, but I want to hear you explain.
Yeah,
this
it's
and,
fun
like,
to
hear-
watch those videos.
It's like somehow tie this in. It's like how this has.
You could
anything
really
to do-
go. It's so easy on YouTube though to really get just stuck in the wormhole, man. Before you know it,
It's
it's like
gotten better.
end of the world,
Like,
Tartaria.
you remember, like, 10
everything's a
years ago,
simulation.
YouTube? Like 10 years ago, YouTube, you were like one or two suggested videos away from being like in the wilderness. I think it's gotten a lot better now. Now it's like
okay, I'll give you
the
that. I
same,
guess
like,
it tightened up a
20
bit. Yeah.
videos, channels, they regurgitate, recycle like for the past like, and they have so much content now too, where it's like, hey, like you stopped and looked at this video for a little bit longer than the others, so we're gonna show you the extra like 10 years of content that they have backlogged, rather than like something that's entertaining or interesting to watch.
Aside from Bigfoot, aliens,
Well,
cosmic
Rock
conscious
Radio
energies,
USA.
the seven chakras, the holy cosmic one unity, all one full self that we are, what do you like to write about? Or what like inspires you to kind of write your songs and lyrics?
I don't know.
You're just the real deal, brother.
Lyrics
That's what
are
you are.
tough.
Carter Ward is the real fucking deal, dude.
Nah. I just I don't know. I'm lazy.
Love that.
I just usually lyrics will come to me really fast or they won't come at all, and I'll just like never finish the song.
Do you have to write it on paper? when it comes to?
Sometimes I do, but
Okay.
usually just my notes app.
It's like a program pop up in
Yeah.
your head. You could store it in the hard drive, bring it back.
Sometimes,
up later.
sometimes I'll write it and just repeat it enough. I
Yeah.
memorize it and then I'll write it down later. But
Yeah.
in terms of topics and stuff, I don't know. I never really know what a song is like about until after it's done. I don't always like it either
Yeah.
or like agree with it. It's just like
Yeah.
how it comes out, and
Uh-huh.
I'm bad at editing and I'm lazy, so I never like change it.
Uh-huh. How
Yeah.
many voice memos do you have on your phone?
Too many.
Yeah, how many?
I can
to count?
check.
Let's check right now. The whole DIY shine needs to know.
I like when you do this a lot more than when you like ambush people. It's like, can I check out how much your screen time's at? It's like, dude, people don't want to just share that shit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
So
aliens,
I don't
cosmic
know.
conscious, we got.
It doesn't say a number because it changes the address sometimes, but I've got.
Oh my gosh, there is loads and loads and loads. Yo, how much DIY, Chicago, how much would you pay for monthly subscription of 5 voice memos of Carter Ward?
There are thousands in here.
How much?
How many news?
Dude, I would pay $50 a month to subscribe to Carter Ward's Patreon.
How many nudes does it come with?
1 billion.
You don't have a bill. I'm serious. Come on, be serious.
Yo, a
5.
couple Six Flags
$5.99 a month. I want at least 20 nudes.
Okay.
Couple discount shops at Gurney Mill Mall.
Tasteful nudes. Not just. I don't want some like bent over shit. I want some artful
What's
nudes.
tasteful in that? You know, like I don't know.
I want to send it to me like you send it like I'm your boyfriend. You know, like,
Yeah.
That's
Hallmark style.
Come on, Carter. What do you didn't get in this to do it half-assed.
No,
Although a
definitely
picture
not.
of half your ass.
I'm so sorry, Mom and Dad.
I'm not showing
We did
this
not
to my
keep this
mom.
PR.
We can edit all this stuff so that it's in the trailer, the promo.
Anyhow, I am very, very stoked for all your stuff, brother. Before we do break away, as we're getting closer to that time of the night,
Yeah.
what instrument did you start on again?
Bass.
I know we've talked about this a little bit, but how old were you, and when did you start?
However old people are, like between 5th and 6th grade.
Nice. Okay.
11
Middle
or
schooler?
something, I don't know, 10.
And
no,
when-
I don't,
17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gnarly, brother. And when did you write your first song?
Sometime in middle school.
Hell yeah. What was the name of it?
I don't know.
Dude, that's such a good title.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
not the
Dude,
title.
It's fun.
Is that, that's not the title.
is everything. Oh, shit.
No,
like the
I
odd
can't
song.
remember.
I don't know.
That was
I don't
by
know if
far
I
out.
titled anything at that point.
Yeah.
I think I just came up with ideas.
Dude, that's what's
I
up.
don't know. I know when I
Well, I'm
was like
happy
a
it
kid,
happened, and I'm happy you're making
Yeah.
music now. Because
But-
it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, no. I think I enjoy making it. I
Hell
don't
yeah.
know if it's
The world
awesome,
needs it,
but-
dude. It's fucking so good.
yeah.
And I cannot wait to see the full band. But until then, we will break away about this time to rock out, do a performance, hang out, and we'll come back and do the roundup. Till then, peace, love, rock and roll. Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
Always.
Thank you.
Over the Carter over the wire trial, over the girly pants. I wear girl pants every day. Over the friendly nights.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. Rock Radio USA.
Loose ends are trailing you to hang you where you are. All bets are failing you like fallen stars. You wish for darkness conquered by some wretched, foolish art. Prepared for eternal endeavor. Sterile floors and corridors lead you to a room where the light is surgical and sound is true. Except the stammer of a bruised, broken heart. Prepared for eternal disaster. Be like Vanderow, elegant and smart, then you would say what you've wanted to say, but simple things are hard, and no amount of confidence will change the way you are. Faster. Alright, that's that one. Sweet.
Rock Radio USA.
Brooklyn, you're a dream that never catches any sleep, but you stay out on repeat. So what? Your life came withdrawn, couldn't pass out on the lawn. Yeah, those amphetamines are strong. Scrawny cheeks, crooked knees. Though I want to, I haven't found any other way to say I love you. And I can't wait to get you a bedroom floor. Pray to God that you never come back no more. Never come back no more. Brooklyn, you're a song that just goes on way too long, and all the melodies are wrong. Like the streets lead me to your bed, or any place I'd lay my head, feeling not far off from dead. Torn up sheets, evil dreams. And though I want to, I haven't found any other way to say I want you. And I can't wait to get you at the goddamn door. And pray to God that you're never coming back no more. Never coming back no more. Brooklyn, I'm awake, and you might be my last mistake. I fucked up the first course, but it's all good.
So happy you fucking kept And that was beautiful. That was rich. That was chemically bursting at the seams. Dude, that was a fucking set. Killer, man. Love the new songs.
Thank you.
How long have you been cooking on those, sitting on those?
Brooklyn, like a year. Hillside, since like late fall.
Nice.
But I came up,
Where did Brooklyn come about? When did that slip into your head? Or did it slip into the wrist first?
I wrote it, so Harrison, Riddle M, and I were on a tour. Yeah. And I
Shout out to Burrito.
Hell yeah.
Whoa. Sorry, Mom.
Apologies. Please do. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, that's a
Riddle M
that's
is
one of his.
yeah.
That's one of his catchphrases.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Does he have that trademark?
I mean, everyone's
Probably.
Yeah.
He just stamped that. I don't know where he wrote it.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what's exciting about tonight?
What's that?
Carter Ward finally gets to sign the wall.
Whoa.
Yeah, even though you were one of the fucking you made our podcast pop. It was so exciting finally having you on the first time. But like back then we didn't have
the
we didn't
walls
have
weren't signed.
the walls up. Tommy graced us with the walls.
You know,
So
if you're not written into the walls yet, you're carved into the foundations.
Hell yeah.
And now it's the walls too.
Awesome.
hell yeah. Right on, brother. Well, midnight snacks. I know we love talking about this on the show. What's your go-to midnight snack?
If I could have anything,
Anything in the world?
a Take 5 bar.
Neighbor's house is on fire.
That's not my problem.
Yeah, it's snack time.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. We'll hit you with the heavy one then.
Yeah.
Do you, Carter Ward, DIY shower extraordinaire, believe that tone exists? Does tone in music exist?
Yeah, but you can't search for it too much. It'll just show up. If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. I don't know. Don't labor over it.
I'm still kind of on the fence. I think it might exist. I think there are certain tones, certain frequencies that are so pitched in a certain way, or so clumped up together with too many different melodies. There's certain.
Would you care to explain that for me?
Yeah, the texture. You can almost sometimes hear the texture of the tone itself.
So you're just making a different sound, right? How's that tone? That's just a different sound.
But when you get goosebumps, or when your hairs stick up, it's like a sixth sense experience almost. There's certain things you can get with music and sound. There's a certain tone, have you not, that will actually do something that you can't get anywhere else. And it's kind of like when you're in a really, really good dream, or you get a really, really good high, the music high itself. It's got to have that magic tone to get you there.
Talking like meth?
I don't know. Do you think the guitar pedals in general have a lot to do with tone, or do you think it's mostly the amp?
Those are different sounds, though.
Yeah, I get your point. I get your point with the sound.
It's not a tone. It's an effect.
I'd say
Distortion. It doesn't change the tone.
tone comes from the EQ knobs, but also your hands because of where you're picking from or how you're fretting. And it's just a combo.
Anthony
of
did
that.
bring that up. He said it's all in the hands.
I saw that clip.
Shout out,
I'm stealing
Helicopter.
that information from him.
Dude, it's so good.
It's in the hands. It's something.
It's in the hands.
Guitarists have said forever to dodge from the. If you have to explain its tone.
That is kind of gatekeepy.
It's tone is in the soul. It's what it is. It's in the vibes.
It's in the placement of the microphone.
We put it in the cloud. Yeah, it's it's this whole big thing, man.
Dude,
I don't know. There are too many variables. You can't trace it down unless you're a pro at doing that. But I don't know. I think
It's all just a bunch of made up bullshit.
you can take any source audio, and by putting the right stuff with it, you can make it sound good.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's you're recording with the same mic on everything.
Well, even
though,
EQs
a pro
and
studio would
levels.
be
When
"Oh,
you're
that's
messing with
bad,"
EQ and levels,
Yeah.
wouldn't you consider that changing the tone?
That does change the
This
tone.
is the question that I always ask to counter that, where it's okay, take it a step further. Can you tell me that knob, if you have a Telecaster or any kind of most electric guitars, they have the knobs for the volume, So that's pretty obvious what that is. Now the other knob that it has is the tone.
The tone knob.
What does that do? Like,
Makes it brighter or darker.
What does it do? Okay.
There you go. He said it. Brighter
Say
or
that
darker.
again. No, explain though.
So you crank that up, you turn it up, then
Comment below if you believe in tone.
it's more high pitched. You know, it leaves in more of the high end of the EQ, and you scoop it down, takes the cutoff down.
Yeah.
So it's more low end in the mix.
Yeah, and the
which
higher,
is the same thing
notes when they're going into your ears, they make you feel like you're like flying, and then the lower notes like they make you feel like, ooh, I'm hungry. You know?
I don't know. It's all context, though.
Dude, Life cereal is great. It's a great midnight snack.
I do like Life cereal.
Yeah, it's
I don't know,
great. It's
circling
great.
back to that gummy worms, sour gummy worms.
Yeah.
So sour gummy worms, potato chips, and a Take 5 bar. Wash it down with a little soda.
Yeah.
Brush your teeth.
Watch a little When the Wall Breaks Down YouTube. Shout out to Siobhan.
Yeah,
Hang out. Dude, that sounds like a great night.
it's awesome.
I love it.
And I might stop at like the gas station after this and pick those up because I don't have chips. I don't have sour gummy worms. I definitely don't have a Take 5 bar. So
Where's an indie hero like you stopping gas station this time of the night? You going to 7-Eleven or you going to White Hen?
You going to LA and going to a bodega.
who knows? No, I'll probably go to the one up on the corner.
Ooh.
How are we feeling about those nerd clusters?
I don't like them as much as the ropes.
You know what is really
No,
kind of
the
bothersome?
nerds are
All
too
these,
small.
like, these candy, you know how they glaze the candy over or like fry it or like deep fry it or something?
Like the freeze dried.
Yeah, freeze dried,
Yeah.
deep fried stuff. It's everywhere now. It's like,
It's all right.
yeah,
They're
it's just
doing too
wild
much.
that like they're out on every checkout now. It's like you get hit with all this deep fried cotton candy. You know, it's like, what?
I
How much
like
sugar do
eating
we
things in a really roundabout way.
I
So I
thought-
don't like the nerds clusters because the nerds on those, they're super tiny. You can't pick them off. With the nerd syrup, they're bigger, and you can pick off the individual nerds and eat
Yeah.
them. And then you have like a little stretch of jelly rope, and you take a bite of that, and you get to enjoy the jelly rope, and then you get to eat a bunch of nerds.
Because with the nerd clusters, you just like shuffle those things in by like the handful. You're getting it all at once. You
Like-
can't,
yeah.
you can't,
Like a Twix bar, I like to eat the caramel off the top first, and then I'll eat the cookie. Yeah,
Right on,
I like
brother.
deconstructing my food.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I do want to ask as well.
put in your hot dog.
Yeah, what do you put in your
Mustard,
hot dog? I
relish,
did want to ask that as well.
Onion if it's available.
How do you eat it?
Lengthwise, I go through it. I don't eat it top down. I've never tried that. I will say I love a chili dog,
Right on.
Hell yeah.
like
Chili
chili
dog.
dog with some cheese and onions.
Dude.
I was thinking about
Hell
those
yeah.
earlier today.
Chili dog sounds awesome.
Yeah,
right
like
now.
a coney
I
dog.
might have to have a midnight chili dog and listen to some Carter Ward, to be honest. Can you send me some voice memos?
Yeah,
I don't have a subscription yet to your Patreon, so.
yeah. No,
Like-
I'll hook you up. I know a
Dude, hell
guy.
yeah, dude. I'm going to max out. Fucking give me a good time. I want to ask you, brother, for songs and like writing and stuff, do you think, like, does it come to you as an idea or a feeling?
Both.
So it hits you both.
I don't know. It depends. I never set out. Well, sometimes I do. Sometimes I have a clear idea lyrically of what I'm trying to say, but usually I don't. And when it's like I do, then the idea is there, you know, and I know what I'm working with. But more often than not, it's just like coming up with words and like funny combinations of stuff.
Word. Do you set time out of your day to write? Like a set time
I don't
for you to
write
write?
enough these days. Like I'm always like noodling on guitar, like
Mhm.
you know, making stuff, but I used to be very like adamant about writing like X amount of songs every week, and
Okay.
I've definitely fallen out of that. I need to get back into it.
Word. And a lot of subscribers actually did reach out to me and they wanted me to ask, how do you feel about Guitar Hero, the
Oh.
game?
I love Rock Band.
Oh, yes, dude. We were all hoping you were going to say that. I knew it. Yes, dude. I told you.
You ever played
Hard Award,
Beatles Rock Band?
I haven't. I was so bad at it. I was so bad at a Guitar Hero. I couldn't
Well,
hang.
Rock Band's easier.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because is that
You can play
has the drum?
expert mode, like, and it won't kill you. Guitar Hero expert mode, it's like, no one can do this.
Cool.
You know? But Guitar Hero, especially Beatles Guitar Hero expert mode, it's like challenging enough that it's fun, but easy enough you can like get in the 90s, like
Nice.
percent wise.
Favorite Beatles record?
Back in the day, I would have said Rubber Soul, and then after that, I would have said White Album. Today, I don't know what I'd say. Maybe White Album.
Hell yeah. Who are some of your favorites in the DIY Shy right now, upcoming?
Ooh, upcoming. I don't keep my ear to the ground as much as I should, but I don't know. All my friends.
Dude, all your homies.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Like, yeah, those are the people I know mostly.
Dude, hell yeah. You going to any shows around the corner this summer?
Yeah. Seeing Greg Mendez at the end of the month.
Nice.
And I got a ticket for Alex G, going with a group of
Dude,
friends later on for
Sandy.
that. And then got my Cameron Winter ticket for December. So
Nice.
That's a while from now, but I bought it, so I'll be there.
Right on, brother. Love it. And then for any younger people out there who may want to write a song, or the creatives out there that want to maybe take a stab at writing a song or starting a band, but they haven't yet, do you have any tips you'd throw their way? Any suggestions?
Just do it. If you're expecting to get something out of it more than just like the thrill of writing and creating something, you probably won't. But that doesn't mean, that's the main reason you should do it anyway. So just go for it and don't limit yourself. But limitations are good. So don't think that you need like this gear or that gear. Just find whatever you got and make stuff.
You heard it here first, yo. Thank you so much, Carter, for coming through.
Thanks for
Appreciate you,
having
brother. Everyone, like, share, subscribe, tell your mom, check out Carter's music. All links below. Till next time, yo. Peace, love,
Peace.
and bull. Good night. Aliens do exist. You're right.
Bigfoot.
Every day, home of the friendly nights. Welcome to the show. Rock Radio USA. Stop the sugar. Rock Radio USA.
stand between the source and the solution. Oh, great serenity, grant me safe passage from the ocean to the stream. A lifetime to return to where I've been. How could you say to look alive when there's no beginning and no end? Like a minnow with vicious teeth, no fin, at the mercy of the riptide. Oh, fanciful defeat, you're killing me. Oh, dutiful retreat, you've spared me too many times to lie. Oh, it rose up the coast into the land. All the sailors swim until they reach the sand, where 20 silver talents carried carefully in their hands. 20 gentle gestures to assure they'd come as friends. One night, as the locals were asleep, the sailors came in quiet, shooting arrows through the reeds. Too bad, naive, said the traitor, through perfidious teeth they broke. Now they're westward through the tree line. Oh, fanciful defeat, you are killing me. Oh, dutiful retreat, you've spared me too many times to